I'm John Swinconick with the Shrewsbury Daily Voice, and this is your local news. A Clinton man is being charged with illegal wiretapping after allegedly recording a Shrewsbury police officer during a traffic stop and then posting a video on YouTube. The recorded conversation was between Officer Vincent Scallon and motorist Irving Espinoza Rodriguez and took place in July. Scanton was only informed after the stop by a fellow officer that he was now starring in a YouTube video titled Shrewsbury Police Bad Cops. However, the recording was in violation of state law, and Irving Espinoza Rodriguez now has a January pre-trial hearing. For more details, check out the Shrewsbury Daily Voice. Fire department officials are citing careless disposal of smoking materials by a resident at 398 Prospect Street for a house fire that started shortly after midnight last Saturday. According to Shrewsbury Fire Chief Jim Vona, the fire started in a garage and was accidental. The garage and attic sustained severe fire damage, and the second floor has heat and smoke damage. Vona estimated that the damage to the house is more than $250,000. More details at the Shrewsbury Daily Voice. A 58-year-old homeless man was hospitalized after being struck by a car as he tried to cross Route 9. The accident occurred on November 14th and was not fatal. The accident remains under investigation, but no criminal charges have been filed. More on this story at the Shrewsbury Daily Voice. Local government officials say they are sick of getting mandates handed down to them from the state without getting money or support to implement them. Now they're letting legislators know. Representatives from Shrewsbury and neighboring towns sent signed letters to their state delegates outlining their grievances. Specifically, officials are fed up with inadequate state funding for local schools and new mandatory staffing requirements for veteran services. Read more on this story at the Shrewsbury Daily Voice. In sports, Shrewsbury grad Sean Lasso has been signed by the Colts. The linebacker had been signed to Houston before being cut in August. The former Colonial was a two-time Central Mass All-Star, and he set Shrewsbury's team record with 136 tackles in 2007. For more, read the Shrewsbury Daily Voice. Shrewsbury's field hockey team are division champions, but they've fallen short of a state title. Shrewsbury lost its bid for the MIAA State Championship 3-0 to Acton-Boxborough Regional High School. Meanwhile, the boys cross-country team placed third overall at the Division I state meet. Finally, after the Thanksgiving holiday ends, the problem of hunger in Worcester County will persist. We spoke with Jean McMurray with the Worcester County Food Bank about the challenges they faced in 2012.
So Thanksgiving obviously is a time of year that everyone is thinking about food. And here at the Worcester County Food Bank, that means both of our donors, our very generous and loyal donors, from our financial supporters, our food donors, our volunteers, but also people who are in need of food. They're also thinking about it. So we have a dual purpose this time of month especially. We're trying to make sure that people have food every day of the month, but certainly we want everyone to be able to enjoy a wonderful Thanksgiving. So we do see a lot more people calling to offer their help, whether it's through a donation of money or food or to volunteer. So we try to maximize this time of year and get the word out that hunger is a year-round problem. And so if people can help us during the month of November, we're appreciative of that. And also maybe they can think of us again come April or August, because the need continues, unfortunately.
That's it for this week's news. For these stories and more, log on to shrewsbury.dailyvoice.com. I'm John Swinconick. Have a great week and a happy Thanksgiving.